What up, guys? It's your boy SonTj. How's it going, everybody? I've been, chilling, trying to get my workout back in because I strained my hamstring a couple of days ago, and it's not the worst thing ever. I'm really glad it wasn't. It's going to take me a couple more days to make sure it's fully healed before I start getting to work again. And I've been on a top strongest video streak right now, and it's kind of scary because I don't know. I don't like uploading that much content all at once, but I was feeling very, inspired at the moment. It's funny because my discussion videos are actually getting more likes and more views than my top strongest videos. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but I appreciate it anyway. I appreciate all the love and support. And I think I had a plan or idea of what I was going to say before this, but I kind of lost it. But yeah, I'm here to discuss the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 power scaling or whatever. And the thing is, people rant on Dragon Ball Super about how bad the power scaling is, and we won't talk about bad power scaling. Let's talk about Xenoverse. Like, Xenoverse doesn't know what it wants to be, man. Okay, like when Xenoverse 1 came out, they tried to make GT canon with like GT knows about Beerus and Whis. Then when Xenoverse 2 came out, they wanted to be more like heroes, and they kind of retconned the whole GT and drama and Battle Gods fusion, because they started adding, Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks and etc. So pretty much Xenoverse is a mixture of like different canons. And my phone, I always get a random text. It's like 4 a.m. at night, by the way, just to let you know. But I lost track of what I was saying. But yeah, Xenoverse 2 is a mixture of Dragon Ball Super logic, Xenoverse logic, and a mixture of the actual canon itself, with some BS power-ups from the whole super villain power-up that I apparently can't spell for the life of me. And there's one word that I always mess up consistently, is the word villain. I always mix the A and I. So yeah, I'm a human being. So let's get this started. So I'll mention Xeno because he doesn't pop up in the game at all. Immortal Spirit Zamasu, I never put him because he's like never fair. Like, I don't even know where to range him at. Probably Jiren can stomp him, but I don't really know. And also, people are mad at me on these videos that I put my own created character in. Dude, it's not that serious. It's just fun to put my created character in, since I did a whole playthrough of it. And more playthroughs should be coming soon, because I know the Walking Dead final season's coming out, and I know about probably 15% of my fan base even wants me to play that game. But hey, I'll do double uploads every time I record that. I just gotta make sure I get into my dorm where I have my green screen. There should be like, Gucci. Champa didn't really do much in story mode. Vados didn't do much in story mode. Xeno Future Trunks just too weak, and GT Trunks just too weak. Okay, well, at least in Xenoverse logic, because GT Trunks is actually really OP in the GT verse, because like GT Goten says Baby is the strongest ever faced, and like that might scale him above Super Buu and like stuff like that. But again, like I don't know, like GT scaling's always been weird. So the obvious is like, yeah, Gotenks is like, that strong, yada yada. Kid Buu, yeah, this version of Kid Buu is stronger than Gotenks, because he's actually able to be this version of Kid Buu is stronger than Super Buu, which Super Buu is stronger than Gotenks, because Super Buu held back against Gotenks. So that's how it goes for that one. And Gohan was just caught off guard when he fought this version of Kid Buu, because he blew up the planet, and Saiyans can't breathe. Well, that's kind of inconsistent, but it is what it is. Now with Broly, Dragon Ball Z Broly, we're not talking about Super Broly or anything like that, since there's so many different Brolys now. But this version of Broly made sure that the Time Patroller, our character, had to come in because it was worried that this Broly was going to beat Gohan. So that's interesting. If you're wondering why I don't have Dragon Ball Super Gohan in here, because he doesn't show up in the story mode. Like, most of these characters are only people that show up in the story mode. The funny thing is that Janemba shows up. He's supposed to be really OP. He's on par of like Buu Tanks or Buu Han, like in the actual canon. But it's funny how this Janemba, like, kind of beaten down Janemba, gets stomped by base Vegeta, which is interesting. But I kind of kept him around the canon area. Like, he's more powerful than he was in like the movie, but he's not that much powerful that he beats Buu Han. So that's why I put him there. Now, I put the Dragon Ball Super characters a little bit around the level here, because the GT characters, they make sure to have Battle Gods canon to their GT. So it's kind of interesting. I kind of put GT in the area of what if Battle Gods happened. So so it kind of scaled them a little bit higher than these characters. And besides, if I would have gave it like these guys stomp Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or whatever, people would have raged anyway. So sometimes I always like make sure that I don't really care if people don't really care about the feats or facts. I make sure to put my own opinion, but I'm being fair to what Xenoverse 2 is telling us, and Xenoverse 2 wants GT characters to be a little bit higher than the lower tier Universe Survival, not Universe Survival, but Dragon Ball Super characters. And this is like Universe 6 saga. So yeah, but yeah, Frost here in the, oh yeah, Piccolo actually stands a chance against Frost in this, so that's why I put Piccolo above Frost. So that's interesting. He's actually able to hold his own. Then I put Kaba in here because Kaba was stronger than Frost in this saga, in my humble opinion. And there we have the GT characters, where like apparently Super Saiyan 4 Goku knows Beerus and he thinks he can beat him now, and Beerus is interested by his power. And this is just pretty much, you know, GT canon. Super 17 stronger than Uzaru, baby. And Ice Shenron, I think I have him like, because I have him weaker in my actual GT list, but in the video game, pretty much Ice Shenron's damn near on par with Nova Shenron. It's like no big gap in between the two. GT Vegeta, because in every video game GT Vegeta is at least somewhat on par with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but actually in the show, GT Goku pretty much stomped Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with his Dragon Fist, how OP he is. Some people even say Nova Shenron can beat Vegeta, but I think that's kind of fair when you include like the Omega power up he got. So I don't know, I'm just trying to keep it fair. So yeah, but the Xenoverse 1 strongly implies that this is pretty much the strongest version of Goku in that game. It's not just Super Saiyan God Goku, which I would agree Super Saiyan God Goku is stronger than this, but like I said, in Xenoverse, he has God Ki. Omega Shenron, because of course he's stronger. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta beat regular Omega Shenron like just with extreme ease, so he should be able to beat a powered up version of Omega Shenron. But yeah, Toa with her just overall hacks and being able to like manipulate people and stuff, she's definitely stronger than that game's version of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like the Xenoverse 2 created characters are mostly stronger than the GT characters, because you know how they set up the DLC and how they're being able to be controlled. The Migra, because man was able to like slightly control Beerus at one point, and he's just a very powerful character. And then our created character comes up soon as possible. Toki City Hero SonTj. That's exactly the name, even the apostrophe in the middle. Again, just Xenoverse 1 hero. People are still upset about me putting my created character in. Dude, just have some fun. You can make your own list and put your created character in. I really like the design. And like I said before, I like the white-haired Super Saiyans. That's why I'm a big fan of Ultra Instinct, Master, or whatever you want to call it. And I have Dabura above this character because pretty much Dabura stomps this guy. He stomps everyone by just spitting on him, and he gets this super power boost because he's pretty much Dragon Ball Heroes Dabura. Like, Dragon Ball Heroes Dabura is really OP for some reason, so that's very interesting. Then Mira, because Mira is able to compete with Bardock, and Bardock, let's talk about Bardock. And this is a powered up Mira, by the way. And like, base Bardock in Dragon Ball Heroes is able to take on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and like 5 other characters in its base form while being controlled. Bardock is stupid OP. His base form is above Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta by a lot. Now, add that with a 400 times multiplier or whatever you want to add, because people are adding in Master Super Saiyan is stronger than 50 times multiplier. He pretty much stomped Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's ridiculous, man. So that's why I have Mira and Bardock so freaking high. It's insane how powerful Bardock is. Meta cooler because in Xenoverse 2 is pretty much established that this is like the newer, like their own version of Resurrection F, with like Super Saiyan Blue Goku and like the Resurrection F characters are more powerful than Mira and like Bardock and them. So they're pretty much the Xenoverse 2 story saying that this version of their Resurrection F characters is stronger than Bardock and them, and meta coolers on par with Golden Frieza. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. But with super villain mode, he is equal to his brother and Golden Frieza, because in the canon he is that strong, but he still loses to Super Saiyan Blue Goku anyway, even though in the canon Golden Frieza is slightly stronger than Blue Goku, but Blue Goku has the stamina. Mira, because Mira faced Resurrection F, Blue Goku, and our created character all at the same time, but eventually loses because it was 2-on-1. And this is where people get it confused. Mira loses to Dragon Fist Resurrection F Blue Goku, so that makes him on par with this version's Resurrection F characters. Okay, so when we add on their version of the Future Trunks Saga characters, they are more their power scale to be above Super Saiyan 4 or Toa Exord Mira. So Future Zamasu is stronger than Resurrection F Blue Goku. So yeah, that's why Future Zamasu is stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Mira, whatever form that is. Universe 6 Saga hit without the killing attacks is stronger than Future Zamasu in my opinion. He just, because Future Zamasu is immortal, can't really die, but he is stronger than him. Tapion, because he gets this freaking just ridiculous power up from Few, I think that's his name is, that puts him on par with Super Saiyan Race Trunks, which is stronger than non-killing intent Universe 6 Saga hit. So that's why he's that high. I mean, Universe 6 Saga, yeah, makes him stronger. You know what I'm talking about. Then we got Future Trunks Saga Vegeta, because I think he's at least stronger than Super Saiyan Rage Trunks without the Spirit Bomb Sword in that saga. So that's why I have him there. Vegeta doesn't really have that many cutscenes, so I couldn't put him that much higher. Then we got Goku Black with Super Saiyan Rose and the Scythe made him stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta at that point. And with the Super Villain mode, it makes him even more OP, so that's why he's above Vegeta. Few in the Drama Heroes stories and stuff, he's on par with Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. And this is Super Saiyan Rage Trunks post all that training he did and stuff, so that's why I put him above Goku Black and not that much higher, because he hasn't really proved himself. Yes, he gave us power to fight on par with Ultra Instinct Goku, but that was him collecting a bunch of powers that's not his, so it's not technically his power, it's him collecting different powers. So and he still loses to us anyway without Ultra Instinct Goku. So I'm using Drama Heroes logic in this one, and he's on par with Super Saiyan Rage Trunks with all that power up, and I think he's probably stronger than Goku Black at that point in Heroes. So that's my opinion. And Fusamasu, because Fusamasu, regardless of the weird statements in Dragon Ball, in the Xenoverse 2 canon, he's around this level of being God Destruction, at least above the regular God Destructions, and etc, especially when he gets the purple Fap arm or corrupted mode, half corrupted. Future Trunks with the Spirit Bomb Sword pretty much dominates Fusamasu in the canon, in the games, regardless of people say that he was holding back or he was fatigued. He beats him majority of time in every game and everything, so it is what it is. Then we have Beerus, villain mode. What else can I say here? Doesn't really have Ultra Instinct Beerus, but you gotta get a glimpse of his full power in this. Vegito, because in Xenoverse 2 it even states that can Vegito beat Beerus, and then in the Dragon Ball Super manga, Vegito is said to be stronger than Beerus, and the stories are at least somewhat comparable at that time. And then the actual Dragon Ball Super anime, it states that Vegito's power is stronger than the gods by Fusamasu. Some people even came at me, he's saying Goku, not Vegito, he means Kami and those type of guys. Fusamasu only sees Vegito as Goku, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Is it a reach? I don't really think so. It's just so many different continuities in media saying that Vegito's on par or stronger than Beerus. I don't want to get into that, but that's why I have him here, because in the Xenoverse 2 story and continuity, Vegito's around his level anyway. So, regardless, he's about to beat Fusamasu, then unfuses. Then we have Future Jiren, and apparently Hit says that this Jiren is weaker than canon Jiren, so I just decided to put him above Vegito and them just to kind of keep it somewhat somewhat similar to the actual continuity, because right after this we have Ultra Instinct Goku post Universal Rival Saga, so he should be way stronger, because every time he uses Ultra Instinct he becomes way stronger anyway. So it is there. Hopefully we get him in a Broly movie, cross your fingers, let's hope. But yeah, stronger than Future Jiren because he's weaker than canon Jiren, so it makes sense. Then our created character. A lot of people are giving me some criticism about this, saying that we tied with him, but come on, man, our character pretty much wins every time unless it's Whis. So I'm gonna say my character beats Ultra Instinct Goku, because reasons, man, it's fun. But yeah, like we pretty much stomp Ultra Instinct Goku, but the story makes it seem like we tie it up or whatever. So it is what it is. But I think our character slightly beats him because, like, even some people saying like you gotta add on the transformations. You gotta understand that our hero can either be a human, a Frieza race and stuff. So me going Super Saiyan Blue is not gonna change if we tied or I'm slightly stronger or not. Okay, it doesn't really matter in the long run. Then of course we have Whis, because Whis never loses in the story. Like it's always like, oh my dear, I was holding back and stuff like that. So Whis is the strongest, not clowning Xeno and Vados because they haven't done anything. So yeah, I hope you understand how I power scaled this. Xenoverse in Dragon Ball Heroes, including Battle Gods and GT, is the way you power scale this stuff, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Quick little video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. I'm glad y'all are sticking around. We're almost at 14,000 subscribers. Hopefully we keep growing and you guys keep supporting me. And I love every single one of y'all, man. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.